Late as usual. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna make an excuse. So, the reason I'm late, I was gonna be on time, but I was hungry. I wanted to eat this, what do you call this? What is this thing? Maple, apple, pecan, almond milk, cashew, coconut yogurt. So I wanted to eat that so I don't have to like get up in the middle of the stream and go grab something. I had to grab my water. Don't leave home without it. And what else? Oh yeah, I watched a video on Rooster Teeth. Well, not on Rooster Teeth, but about their shutting down. So I probably was still gonna be late. I probably would have been showing up at like 4:08 or something, but I wanted to watch that and get that out of the way so I could jump on the game. Also, I was listening to a friend of mine who also plays this game, and his sound is really loud on his like recordings, but I think I actually think his sound is normal. I think he just has all his sounds set to default on his game, but for me, oops, let me get weird. Let me not get weird with the way I sit. For me, I like turned my sound down, and so I was listening to like my stream back yesterday, and I was like, my sound seems kind of low. It might not be low. I think if anything, what sounds low is the music, which would make sense because I turned it down to like 5, 6, yeah. So these two things are drastically quieter, whereas everything else is just normal volume. So I think that my recordings are just going to sound a little bit quieter than I think other people's, but it's not much quieter. It's still pretty close. Also, I changed the decibels very slightly on my stream from -2.2 to -1.8, so I think it'll make a small difference. But when I was listening to my stream yesterday, when I was doing the Queen's Blood thing, the guy talking, like the guy with the guitar, like he was ultra loud, and so was his music, but the music of like Queen's Blood in the game was just slightly lower. Almost to where you might want to turn it up, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna leave it because even now, even with the audio levels set to what they are, when characters are talking and there's music playing, I still can almost barely hear them. Had it not been for the subtitles, it'd be really hard to make out what anybody's saying. So I just thought to comment on that. I really don't go back and watch my stuff or like try to change too much, but I just noticed like audio could be a little bit better, so I just tweaked it slightly. Nothing that probably thinks gonna be all that noticeable. What else did I do while I was off stream? Well, not that I'm caught in the act per se, but I wanted to knock out the odd jobs and Queen's Blood stuff while I was off stream, and then reserve the stream for the story. But took longer than I expected, as always. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just not gonna. I think I'm a bit limited on. Oh, I need my Chocobo. I'm a bit limited on, whoops, on where I can go, I think. So, as a bit of a recap, when I look at the map, so I have a couple quests to do, and I'm going to do some Queen's Blood stuff again, but this part of the map is like completely shut out to me. I don't think I can go here yet. I could be wrong, and so far I've been mistaken on every time I think I have explored the map to the extent that I have, and then I go back, I realize that I could have actually continued exploring it. But I explored south, and I went here, and there's this little storage area, and there's no way of getting past this rock formation, like this mountainous area, so I can't go further south. I found this area, and I was gonna swim around, but there's debris here and here that's blocking me from going this direction. So I don't know if it's like a Chocobo thing where like maybe later in the game I can do that, but at the moment that was the way I thought I'd have to get around it, and I can't. There was nothing over here that I could take, and I think going this direction leads you up Mount Coral, and I think you wind this up here, and this is how I ended up here the first time. So I don't know if, I mean, maybe if I keep exploring, it'll loop me around this direction, and that's how I'll get there. I'll try it, but you know, I just thought I'd comment on that. That like I wanted to knock out some more exploration stuff, and I couldn't. You can now transmit enhanced fortress bracer. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Will that get me to level 10? Probably not. Ooh. 5 or 4 material slots? Whoa. Jeez, Aerith. I might give this to Tifa. Yeah, I can only make one. What is he using? Does Tifa they have the same material slots? What's going on, Thryden? Sup. I think... Is there any other material I want to give this guy for right now? I don't think so. I mean, if I give him the item, I mean, maybe HP up. I don't think I really need it. Oh, well, hold on. There is something... Barrett has it. Elemental materia. I've been working on this. This materia, in my opinion, was awful. It might still be awful. Let me look at this. I think this materia sucked in Remake. So it looks like it does the exact same thing. I think it still sucks. So fire, ice, lightning, wind, fire, and ice, lightning, and wind. Okay. Hold on. So, I mean, it clearly says it here, but the idea is it adds damage to your weapon with whatever element or spell you have linked to it. And I remember, I could be wrong on this, but I think in Remake you had, did you have to cast the spell first? I don't think so, I don't know. But in this one, adds 8% linked elemental damage. As far as armor halves, linked elemental damage. I don't know if this is that good. I mean, it's damage, it's extra damage, so I mean, it's a little bit something. But I'm thinking about, like, that would mean I have to give Cloud a also, it says here, adds the element of linked materia to your weapon, to your equipment, either infusing your attacks with that element or granting resistance to it. One thing that's kind of neat is if it's linked, which it's not for Barrett right now. Oh, I wonder if I can have him... Can I move these around? Let me swap this here. I wonder if this means that he has fire bullets now. It seems that what that means, because if it's Cloud's sword swings and they have fire on them in the video, then that would mean that Barrett's gonna be firing fire bullets. I think I'll just have him do that. But yeah, I was just gonna say that, like, I remember that materia not being very good because its damage is really low. But maybe it's a little bit better in this one. Mainly, the two things that come to mind is that the fact that you have double materia. You have fire and ice and lightning and wind. So if you put this on, like, let's say, instead of this being fire, if this was fire and ice, I wonder if that would then mean that he is firing fire ice bullets, which as a ranged character would be really good, because it means he's just like, I mean, well, actually, before I looked at Barret, I was gonna apply it to Aerith, because she has magical attack power. So I don't know if this is how the stats work in this game, but it makes me think that she would have magical attack power that's also fire and ice and ranged. Jeez, dude, Aerith is good, but I may reevaluate that at some point. I just crafted something, but I was gonna give it to Cloud, but I don't think there's any material that I want him to have. HP up, so he already has that. You know, I kind of want him to have something because this assess is just burning a slot for me. Yuppie's using luck. Is there anything that anybody is not using that I want? Whoa. One of these is already at 2 stars. How did that happen? Enemy skill? I'm gonna hold off on the material for now. I think I'm fine with how he is. I'm also, interestingly, like, I just got a little bit better at fighting, like in the past like 20 minutes. Maybe I'm feeling myself, but, or maybe I'm just over leveled for the enemies that I'm up against. But so, like, it felt like certain things just kind of started clicking. Can you go around? Like, one thing that I felt like clicked recently is, hold on. Can I go around? Okay. I was gonna say, one thing that clicked recently is that, so Cloud obviously has the guard ability, and if you block somebody while you're in that, while you're holding that, if you perfect block, then you'll build up stagger on them, you'll knock them down, you'll reduce damage. But he also, I'm gonna look up the manual real quick. I don't know if he can actually guard in his Punisher mode, but I think he can. Like, if you press R1, like, and somebody attacks him, he will, like, automatically, like, parry. So I need to check something. Fighting is Cloud. Okay, whoop. R1. Balanced operator mode in the offense-oriented Punisher mode. He will always try weakening the enemy with operating mode, then quickly finish them off with Punisher. Got it. Oh, there it is. In addition, Cloud will launch a counter-strike every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator. Okay, so I think I was... Okay, I think I was... Okay, so he can guard, he just can't guard magic or range attacks, but he will deliver a counter-strike. I know I just read it, but I don't think he automatically counters. I think he just, like, I'll have to try it and maybe get another look at it. It doesn't look like he automatically attacks. I mean, the game says he does, maybe I'm just misseeing it, but, like, it seems like when he's holding R1 and they hit him, he just, like, and he, like, goes in like a slow-mo thing, and then I think if you press square, then you can actually hit them. I think if you just hold it, I don't know if he actually attacks. So, okay, but that answers that. Well, I guess I was going to say about my combat is that I've been actually using Punisher mode a lot more, at least in these enemies I've been running across. And it's probably because they're a little bit weaker. And Punisher has something that I kind of... Whoa. Punisher mode... Can I get over there? You silly Chocobo. You in the way. Punisher mode has something that I had kind of complained that operator mode doesn't have. Which is that Punisher mode has hit stun. Oh, my sound's like turned down. I was about to say, it's like, where's my volume? I just realized I had turned down on my side. Okay, so I need to go up a level. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. We can head back to... Wasn't there somewhere else I wanted to go? I don't think this will work, but I was thinking about seeing if I could swim all the way over here along the coastline. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if the Chocobo will do it, but let's give it a shot. R1. Let's go. Ah. All right, well, there's that. All right, back here then. So I can wrap up this date with Aerith. What? Notifications? Turn off.
Make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Welcome back, you two. So, happen to find any neat shells out there? How was the beach? Romantic? Aww, that's a cute little clamshell. Two halves of a whole, like all good couples. I can't help but wonder what is making her smile from ear to ear like that. Is it the shells? Or... Ha! I've got it! Inspiration has finally struck. I know what to make. But before I go, swing by the fashion showcase.
Bulma?
We want you front row center. See you there.
Oh shit, I didn't give her the other shells. Oops.
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
And slow down the bird?
Which would make it that much easier to take in all the scenery.
I'm still steering.
Oh, fine. If you've got to be the man up front.
All right.
Whoa! I'm in the presence of a really master.
Does Bulma? I don't know. You mean the voice actresses?
Shake it. Loosey goosey.
I don't think any of them
Welcome
sound
to
like
Costa del
Bulma.
Sol. How Have you tried this dance before? I didn't think myself a dancer, but I'm starting to see the appeal. Perhaps you might like to cut a rug with me sometime?
Dude, why is this robot talking? Gravity, HP absorption. No. Hell no, I'm not fighting this guy. Any new ones? Ooh, a level 30. Okay. Wind materia, level 2. The squad. You know what? Not the squad. Whoops. There it is.
Let's go.
Coming!
Got him.
Going in. Enough. With me. Let's go. Now. Let's finish this. That'll do. No time to waste. Let's go. Now. Come on.
Go on!
You're up. Let's go. Now. All right.
Had enough?
Ready? Let's go.
I'm here!
Here we go.
Go on!
That'll do. You're up. Now.
You ready?
Damn, it's overpowering.
Come on. Just like that, okay?
That's it! Go on!
No holding back. You're up. Keep it up.
Come on, do the move.
Now. Here we go. Now. You're done. Do it.
Ready? Go on!
Not bad. Best do it right. Ready? With me. Do it. Now. You're mine. No time to celebrate.
Do it! Now! With me!
Say no more.
Do it! Now! Come on!
You ready?
Oh, you can just hold it? That's sick.
Now!
I'm gonna hold it, but
Ready? Now!
I got you.
That'll do. That'll do.
oh, there it is. Okay.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution.
You are welcome.
Have any questions?
Guess no. Thought you have new stuff.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please
Nervous,
let me
huh?
know. I'm always happy to help.
I'm on the hunt for new love, baby. Grab a materia pop and give your turn.
Thank God.
Wait a minute.
This grand structure is the Royal Coast.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Oh, she's on the beach, that's right. Come on, man.
Wanna shoot your shot? This swimsuit's got perfect aim.
Love might be a game, but you'll never lose in this winning ensemble.
Wanna land a big catch? With this look, it'll be hook, line, and sinker.
My friends, who among you doesn't ache for that perfect swimsuit physique?
You want to get ripped? You want a hot bod? Then you better train with the best of the best.
So come join our gym and muscle maximize.
Damn.
I'm so glad you came.
So, what did you think of the show? You were the inspo after all.
I absolutely
Inspo.
loved it. But the two of us didn't do anything inspo-worthy. We just had fun. That's what we wanted. Happy couples get us inspired and fired up. Exactly. This place is more than just a vacay spot. It's a paradise where people come to create lifelong memories. And making sure they do is what we do best.
So next time you swing by, promise to frolic in the waters.
Bask in the sun. Enjoy our town to its fullest. And leave with a smile.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Cloud?
It is.
Oh, hey! You trade the city for the beach, too?
What are you doing here?
Relaxing, really. We're on our yearly beach retreat. And commissioning this year's new singlets from these talented young women. Oh, right. That reminds me. Stop by the training facility when you have a moment. We're in need of your particular skills.
Me?
Okay.
Updated versions of Pirates Rampage and Run Wild are now available to play at any time. Win new prizes and aim for higher scores in these revamped games. Okay. Cool. Hey, she's got a blue symbol with a smile face. Jules.
I'll see you at the training facility.
That stuff is. The thing is, I can't swim.
Wow, that was awesome. The thing is, I can't swim.
Spaghetti. I'll be right out.
Huh? You look like Johnny for a second. What else do I want to do while I was here? I guess another odd job. Wait, is that what I want to do? Jules said come to the training facility. What training facility? I wonder if I should buy new weapons, because I don't necessarily think I'm going to come across them in the world unless I've already passed them. I might give it one more area. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I get to a new vendor that has new weapons, or a new vendor with the same weapons, and then I will probably buy those. Because I think that's what happened last time. I think there were weapons you could buy from the vendor, but then you could find out in the world, and I'm holding off on that. Let's see, exercise area, jewels. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, unless there's something on the quest board. I don't think so. There might be. All right. I don't think anybody has Queen's Blood here. They're probably in the other part of Corel. So let's fast travel to, well, not fast travel. His place is through here.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
They say this area has an interesting history.
Do they all shimmy through that same spot?
What a charming inn.
Don't think I want to share a bed with rats.
Come on.
The whole park roof with rotting beams. Nature's.
Where has he? In the H? He's on the other side. There he goes.
What's up, bro? Forget something? Or did you just miss the unbeatable ambiance of my seaside paradise? Either way, I'm glad you're here, because I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor. As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover. Thing is...
You short on hands?
if only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed is thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, it's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea. Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot. Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
That's what he
but I
meant by
am.
the
I
opposite.
sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine. Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Okay. That's interesting that they're like real clones. Because even in the case of like stories like Naruto or instances where you're using a ninjutsu to create a clone, like it's an illusion. It's like well, I mean, it's a ninja technique, but it's an illusion where you make it seem like it's real and it's not. But they're actually real. Okay. Which way am I headed?
What a charming inn.
Feels like I've seen a lot. Where am I? Oh,
I feel like this guy's gonna be rich by the end of the story.
Got a real good selection today.
Where's his quest? What? It's outside the town. Let me go to the community board.
Such a gorgeous lot.
This place is probably our best.
I don't know if that's what Jules was talking about.
Come one, come all to the back.
Monster burger with beef Scott Bonnie.
Alright, sis. Bet you can't beat me.
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
And all the hotels are totally booked.
Okay, next I want to hit.
Where's the board?
Beat the heat with this magical treat.
All I wanted was some
Oh, here we
R&R.
go. Jules. It's time to muscle maximize, or at least it was, until a bunch of fiends showed up and started scaring our members. Even the most passionate builder would struggle to get into a rhythm with those things hanging around, so we need an able-bodied merc to come save the day and our gains. Alright. Well, let me help Johnny, and then I'll work on yours.
Oh my god! All passengers with reservations at the hotel. The best way to make tracks is on Chocobo. Chocobo.
Let's do this. You're up.
Ready?
That hurt. Let's go.
Cool.
Good timing.
What did you do?
With me. Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Now. Good timing.
Leave them alone.
One step at a time.
Johnny!
Stop, my bro. What are you doing here?
Johnny sent me to check on you guys. Help you find materials.
Oh, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is kind of creepy.
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. We think. You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me'll be.
Me and me.
Having our bro help out's like having 100 of us. Even better. Throw 100 Johnnies in a fight and we'd still get our asses kicked. We'd be so scared we'd run before the fight began. So, you find anything, bro? They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them. You'd be doing us a solid by tracking them down. Are you pulling our... Come on, don't leave it.
Okay.
Having our bro help out's like having 100 of us.
This is gonna be tough with just us. Oh, maybe I could make some clones of me and you to help out.
That is a terrible idea.
I think you meant to say terrific idea. Come on, Cloud. Just imagine how much fun it could be.
Thinking about it.
Well, what did I tell ya? More Yuffie's, more fun. This looks like a job for the Yuffie squad.
More Yuppies.
How about we take a look over there? Nah, I think we'd have better luck over there. If it's not materia, I'm not interested.
Where is the zip line? I thought it was.
Hey, Cloud! Cloud? Are you even listening to us? See? Like I said.
Are there two of them?
No, not fun.
Ooh!
Okay. Okay, that's the zip line. So let's start over there. There's 8 of these. All right, here's one. Wait, make sure there's not like a second one. Wait. Okay. There's 2 out of 8. Oh man, this is probably gonna take a while.
They're nothing. Going in.
See you around.
It's like these are always kind of tricky for me because I think I overthink it. But 8 of them near the zip line. Yeah. Eight?
Yeah, bingo. I'm coming. That'll do. Go on. Get ready. Gotta go for it now. This is gonna hurt. Get him! It's your turn.
Hang back.
Oh, you jellyfish. I mean, I wonder if I can just bring him 2. Because I don't see how there's 8 of these lying around. I mean, for 8, for there to be 8, I feel like these would have to be like way more frequent. I think fortification's maxed. I'm not really even using it. I might actually use it in like a boss situation. I don't know if I'll use it regularly. Dang, everybody's maxed. All right, use some different materia. Let me see. I'll put this here. Give Tifa something else. HP up, first strike, chakra, precision. Give her something that raises her attack power. It'd be like a monster. Sure. Yeah, I swapped. Yeah, okay, never mind. I swapped out barrier for. Okay. I'm gonna go try turning in the 2 that I have. I mean, I've run around a little bit. I haven't even found a 3rd one. No hint of a 3rd piece. So.
So, you find anything, bro? Are you pulling our...
Wow.
Come on, don't leave us hang. Having our bro help out's like having 100 of us. Even better. Throw 100
How far are you in the main story? Not. I don't think I'm very far, if I'm honest. I was thinking about that just today. Like, I've been doing side stuff for so long that I don't think I'm that far. Like, I hate that I know this, but it's whatever. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I think that there are, well, I wouldn't say at least, but there are 14 chapters in the game. Well, actually, no, sorry. I'm not using my words correctly today. There are at least 14 chapters in the game because I was listening to a review and someone said that they were on chapter 14. I'm on chapter 7. So, and I don't think that person said like they were halfway through or anything. So, I don't know. What's the last thing that happened? The last major thing that happened, there were 2 major things. One, Barrett went back to Mount Corel and people were, you know, disrespecting him at Mount Corel. So that was one. That's like the major thing in the present story is Mount Corel, which is where I still am. And as far as the other part of the story, Zach is with Aerith's mother. I forget her name. Elmira, maybe? and he's with Elmira, and Elmira is wheeling Aerith away in a wheelchair, and Cloud is being carried on his back, on Homeboy's back. What is this? Holy shit. Holy damn. Hold on. Somebody posted on Discord, this group that I'm in on Discord, like just a group of buddies. Somebody posted that Akuma's coming to Street Fighter 6 in the spring, and they showed a picture of him, and it's like, listen, I've been looking at Akuma my whole damn life, and I saw a picture of him and I was like, holy shit, it looks scary. So they definitely reworked him, at least on the looks perspective. Okay. But yeah, Cloud is being carried by Zack, and you know, whatever. I want to get this quest done, but I don't know what these parts are. I think I'm... What? Where are they? I might look this up. I think I've been on this too long. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I don't mind trying to figure quests out myself, but, you know, not that this is confusing, but if I feel like it's taking me too long, I ain't gonna... I'm not gonna work on it that long. Alright, what is this quest? Come on. Okay, recover the refurbished materials. Recover the refurbished materials. FF7 Rebirth. Hello. Okay, there are 8 materials, right? 1, got it. I know where that one is. Wait, why is the... Okay, hold on, 2. Okay, is that the other zip line? That I know, I got those 2. Material number 3. Okay, this one's near the Choco stop. Damn! This is like nowhere near where he was. Oh, they're all over. I would have been at this a long time if I didn't look this up. Okay, so it's near the Choco stop. Oh, they're all near zip lines. Okay. Also, I just realized this. I didn't realize that you could pick up these Choco stops and then use them. Like, pick up the sign. I just realized that in picking up that one. Okay. Is it on the ground around here, or? Oh, cool. I was hoping someone was up. You have to climb this for so long. Okay. Got it. So that's 3. 4 is... Maybe I clicked on 4? Where's 3? This website, the way it loads. Oh, maybe they're right on top of each other. Let's see. To complete the quest, you only need 4 of 8, but for the perfect result, you will need all 8. I'm not trying to get the perfect result. I need 1 more. The 4th one seems to be right here also. Let me look around. Well, actually, hold on. Last time I took the zip line and it was like at the bottom. Let me try that. Nope. All right. Let's see. Material 5. Oh, it really is at all the zip lines, huh? I don't think I went to this other zip line. Unless, is this one of them? I know it's set to get a perfect score, but why would I want a perfect score? Like, who cares about that?
So, you find anything, bro? Yep, this is definitely some of our stuff. Would've liked all of it, but we're an ingenious guy. We'll make it work. I guess we better get this haul back to our palace, kinda, sorta by the sea.
Which means our work here is done, right?
Well, since you asked, a couple of the other Johnnies went looking for parts to fix the boiler.
Wait, there's more of you?
Yep, and I bet they could really use your help. Think they were headed toward one of those old Republic-era factories. Tell them Johnny says hi. It's a thing we do.
Oh, cool.
Hey there, bro!
Hey, Johnny said that you needed my help.
What? No, I didn't. Wait, was it you? Not me? So you're saying it was me? No way. You're too stubborn to ask for help. Hey, you talking shit about me?
You two are a riot. Have you thought about starting a two-man show? I bet it'd be a smash hit, right?
So?
Well, we were looking for a part to help us repair the boiler, but it turns out nobody makes it anymore. Then we thought, why don't we just make it ourselves? So to do that, we're hunting for a transmuter chip.
Any luck?
Sure wish we had a Chocobo right about now.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
Sweet! We're looking for instructions on how to craft a boiler valve. And if you find one of those chips, feel free to just transmute a valve yourself.
Are you trying to give us even more work?
You two are the best.
Can I already do that by chance? No.
Where's that chip? Hey, see that? A glint of light.
All I'm saying is we find everything much faster if we cloned ourselves too.
No.
Just think, you could start a mercenary franchise. And I could even help you set up a branch in Wutai. Plus, Shinra wouldn't stand a chance against a cloud army. You and your Buster Sword-wielding buddies would hack them to bits.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. Just imagine. 1 cloud, 2 clouds, 3 clouds, 4 clouds. I know
you aren't much of a talker, but I figured at least one of you would say something. Not really digging this vibe. Yeah, I think I'm good with just one cloud.
The one and only.
Okay. Well, part of this quest set to get a Chocobo, which I have now. So procure one, and I do have one.
Whoa, you actually found the chip? Way to go, bro! Once you've got all the necessary materials, you can transmute us a brand new boiler valve.
Okay, hold on. Can I already do this? I can. Cool.
Here, X1.
Here you go.
Oh, baby, this is it! That boiler is as good as fixed. Hot, steamy showers in every room.
Well, we should probably report back to Johnny now that we've bailed out all the others.
Actually, there's one more.
Where is he?
Said he wanted to give the hotel royal flair by putting the Tonberry King's crown on display. Last we heard, he was desert bound. Hope he's not dying of thirst or knife wounds. You wouldn't mind going to check on him for us, would you, bro?
Not at all.
You're the best! Well, we got a boiler to fix, so we're gonna head back. Our other life is in your hands, bro.
Okay. It's Jules. Hey. Wow. Well, this is going pretty quick.
Is that a mirage? I can't believe you're here, bro!
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad you are. You see, we're renovating the hotel. And I thought a Tonberry King's crown would give the place that palatial feel. But it's, somewhere over there. Rumor has it, the Tonberry King lives somewhere nearby.
Nice.
But there's no way your boy Johnny can get through the desert on foot. Listen, bro, I don't know if you were planning to check out the dunes, but if you are, you'd really be doing me a solid if you brought me back that crown. Preferably in the most pristine condition possible.
Fine. Just sit tight.
I hope you know a way into the desert, Cloud, because I sure don't. Over the mountains? Or something?
Oh, your kindness is bringing me to tears, bro. I eagerly await your safe and fruitful return. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat.
Okay. Can I cross this now? Steal and deliver the... I wonder if I can cross this now. Or is he just here for like is he just here? Steal the Tonberry King's crown and deliver it to the Johnny at the desert's edge. You may deliver a pristine or marred crown. I mean, he was looking out in this direction, so I assumed that it's this way. Let's see. I couldn't cross this before, but let's see if I can now. No! I was excited because I was thinking that this might let me actually get past here so I can explore more of the area, but I guess not. So he's just here. This is such a vague quest. Where am I supposed to go? Steal the Tonberry King's crown and deliver it to the Johnny. Like, what? Like, who has it? What kind of quest? I gotta know more information. Talk to you.
Oh, I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that we... Oh, I bet you... Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert.
Off the king's head? What king? What? Huh? The saga of the... Okay. I'm gonna look this one up, but oh my god. It's gonna be so interesting if, like... How am I supposed to know this? God, get to the answer. How to reach the Tomberry King. Getting your hands on the Tomberry Crown is pretty confusing after 7 Rebirth, mainly because you can do most of Johnny's quests right after the main events, Coast of Soul, to Chapter 7. One last Johnny stands on the edge of the desert, and you can't reach it via water by swimming or on Chocoback. You have to proceed with the main quest until you reach the Coral Desert during Chapter 9. Okay, so I gotta continue with the main story. Okay. Which I guess makes sense because, like, okay, that's what I actually, that makes a bit more sense now. Because something I said earlier is that I think if you can't get through this way to explore the rest of the area, then the way that I'm imagining you have to get there is you have to come back and, like, go around this way and then come up. And you'll probably explore Costa del Sol that way. Okay. All right. So I actually can't finish his quest right now. That's true. That's an interesting pacing issue. Jewels. I guess I'll work on jewels. Let me track this one. I'll work on jewels and then Queen's Blood, and then after that, I guess main story. Because I can't explore anymore. Oh, hold on. There it is. Oh, cool. Oh, too fast. Was this place always here? Maybe.
Ah, there you are. Glad you could make it. Cloud, Tifa. Once a year, we take a retreat to enjoy the sun and sea breeze. Nothing like getting some games in the great outdoors. What do you say? Care to sweat with us?
I think I would. I haven't done a proper workout in forever.
Well, we'll happily help you both become your best selves. Train with us as long as you like.
You mean it? Well, I might just take you up on that.
Here's a question for you, Cloud. What would you say is the key to a good workout?
What would you say is a good to key work? What would you say is the key to a good workout?
Post-workout meal. Exactly. Can't expect to bulk up without the building blocks. Treat your muscles to a nice post-workout meal, and they'll reward you with even bigger gains. Now let's get down to business, shall we? The reason I wanted you to stop by? Monsters have been spotted skulking around the facility, and I want them gone.
Sure. Should be easy enough.
Splendid. We can't train our bodies unless our minds are at ease, so you'll be doing all of us muscleheads a big favor.
Slam that protein!
Nothing beats a good protein shake.
This is my wheelhouse.
Okay, people. The Builder's Creed. My body's a temple, my muscles religion. Let up my prowess, prove my conviction.
Read every day with a funny heart.
Wow.
Walk through the pain and tears and never stop.
Lift, laugh.
My body's a temple, my muscles are religion. Sign up, get built, maybe?
Die, fats and closets. Power through muscle fibers.
Get lost, limits.
Get lost, limits.
Don't give up. Better than good.
Slam that protein!
Come on. Nothing beats a good protein shake. Hell yeah, bro. Preach it. Tears mix the pain.
Damn. All right.
Let's get out there and kick some ass.
Someone's excited.
Well, yeah. Wanted an excuse to work up a sweat, and now I've got one.
Wonder what little Tifa would say.
I think she'd be pretty proud.
I wonder if these guys counter. Oh, they do. They got the.
Let's go. Keep it up. Do it.
Coming!
Ready?
I'm here!
What the heck? Wrong direction.
You're up. Ready?
With ya!
No holding back. Shit. That'll do. You're up.
Let me at him!
Ready?
Ready?
That's it.
Do it.
Cool!
Let's finish this. That'll do.
Bingo, this one's for you.
Can't really go wrong with steak, I guess.
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Just some mental meal prep. The ideal post-workout dish.
So, you were the one behind Seventh Heaven's menu?
Half was a holdover from the old owner. The better half was mine.
Oh, should have ate there more.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose. All right.
With me.
Got you!
Not bad. You're up. Do it.
I'm in!
Keep it up.
So it's my turn? Good night. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
There.
Come on.
Let's go.
You're up.
Okay.
Nice. With me.
Cool. One more.
That's that.
There.
Come on.
With ya.
Try this. You're done.
That's it.
Ready?
Coming.
With me.
With ya. Bingo.
Oh,
Do
so
it.
more
Let
dudes.
me at him.
Enough. Get ready.
Hey, Cloud. Would you say you're a picky eater?
Soldiers can't be choosers. We ate what we were fed.
Well, I used to be super picky, actually.
Really?
Used to be. Not anymore, though. Can't be choosers in the slums, either.
What about crab?
Not a fan.
Yeah, me neither.
Your crab's pretty good.
Come on.
Now!
You ready?
Oh shit, wait, no.
Don't close your...
Damn it.
Here
I have to
goes.
counter fire. Messed up.
Go on. Sorry, but I gotta. I'd keep my distance if I were you. You can do it. Get him.
You're up.
With ya.
Keep it up. Going in.
This one's for you.
Do it.
Let me at him. Get him. Come on.
Hell yeah. Get ready.
Hey.
Here it comes. Let's finish this.
Now,
Time to get
okay.
serious.
One more. Question. What kind of meals do they feed soldiers?
They put a lot of thought into making them healthy. Not much into making them tasty. Ugh.
That face says it all.
You know, it's funny.
What?
Didn't realize it at the time, but we ate pretty good when we were kids.
Yeah. Homegrown fruits and vegetables, and great chefs eager to use them.
Wait, there's another treasure here. Oh, it was Red's tail. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I'm kind of far from, I don't know. Let's put a marker here, based on where, let's see. Ah, there must be those.
Ready? I'm in. Get him.
That's that.
Now, got you.
Hell yeah.
Get him!
No. Let's get this over with.
Get him!
Let's do this. Let's go.
Cool. And there,
Okay.
bring it. This one's for you.
That's the last of them. You ready to head back?
Okay, people.
Don't you dare.
Builders Creed.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Tifa. Heard you two took care of our little monster problem. Can't thank you enough. Now we can get back to training Fiend free.
Excuse me. Sorry to butt in, but you wouldn't happen to be the one who beat these guys in a pull-up contest, would you?
Watch it, rookie. Don't badmouth us.
But that's how it went down, right? You're Tifa, right? After I heard how you crushed it, I knew I had to join the gym. You're the reason I'm here.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not your only fan. Look, all of us signed up because we wanted to be just like you.
It's just as she says. Thanks to you, our female membership has absolutely skyrocketed. Needless to say, we're very grateful.
I didn't really do anything.
Are you kidding me? You're literally my inspiration. Which is why I want to challenge you to a sit-up contest.
Right now?
So you know, Amina's been training to achieve your look, Tifa. You'd be helping her measure her progress. Let me sweeten the deal. If your abs prove superior, I'll add a bonus to your reward. How's that sound?
All right, here we go. Akuma reveal trailer dropped? Really? It just came out like a little over a week ago. Oh my god. Hold on, they're hitting up the Discord. Oh shit. The legendary Akuma will consume all hope, fear, and nothingness when he comes. Is this a trailer? Is this just a? It's, you said. Oh my god. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Hold on. Let's run it. We gotta run it. Haven't done this in a while. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Desktop? Cool, that's what I wanted. All right. Let's pull it up. This isn't like my official reaction video. It's just since I happen to be here, it's like, why not? YouTube.com. Oh, I gotta change my monitor. God, never. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I think my monitor came with a remote. I don't know. I don't have the box anymore for this monitor, but I think it came with a remote, and I might have thrown it away because my thought was, I'm not gonna use a remote. But now, and I don't change this very often, but now I'm kind of thinking I should actually. Whoa! What happened to my? Are my monitors backwards? They are. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Why are my monitors back? How did that happen? Display settings. Whoa. This is what it looks like currently. Like, it's a peel behind the curtain, I guess, but like the monitor I use to like just look at stuff on the right, it's supposed to be like this. Actually, more like this. That's more accurate. What in the hell? Apply. Okay, you goof. Because I was trying to drag this to the left, and I was like, what the hell? Why is my monitor over there like that? Okay. Yo, 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 here we go. All right. Let's watch this trailer. I can't believe they showed it. You know what? Let me not talk bad about God, but I think that their timeline's just kind of messed up. I think they kind of got behind on certain things, because Ed literally just like, this is the issue, is that now like Ed's is getting cannibalized because his trailer comes out, and then his teaser comes out, and then his trailer comes out, and then as people are getting learning the character and getting acclimated to streamer, it's like, oh, also here's this other guy. All right, I have no idea if this is going to be loud or not. I haven't checked my levels in a while, but I think it should be fine. It's only a minute, so how's the audio levels? I think it's going to be good.
Hundreds of opponents, all felled by his hand.
Oh, he looks cool.
Thousands of strikes exchanged. They forged his spirit. Every moment engraved into his very being.
Oh, that's the shot.
Fists with ambitions so great, they seek to soar beyond the very heavens.
Who's talking? This is Mesutz. This character's gonna be fucking overpowered. This guy's gonna be so busted. Oh no. I wonder if I should just get all my bitching out now. I wonder if I should just get it all back out now. What would I say? Damn, why does he do so much damage? This guy really has 7 drive meter instead of 6? What the hell? He's not a glass cannon like he was in the previous games. He does too much damage. Why is his crouch and medium punch +2 on block? Nobody has crouch and medium punch like that. He has a throw loop in the corner and in mid screen. Damn, Capcom, why is this character so good? I think it's pretty good, right? That's pretty much what's gonna happen. It's a struggle being a Ryu player, dude, because every time they drop an Akuma, it's just like, well, you know what's funny You know what? Depending on the game, it's not that bad of a transition. I think there's only really 2 games that I've never been an Akuma main ever in my life, but I've usually played him. The only Street Fighter game that I consistently played that I didn't play Akuma like regularly in, I mean, he's not really in that many Street Fighter games, but it's 5. I played him a little bit in 4. I didn't really play Street Fighter 3, so I can't count that one. I played him in all of the alphas. I played him in X-Men versus Street Fighter. And I guess that's it. I mean, he's not really, I guess now that I'm saying it out loud, he's not really in that many Street Fighter games. But, all right, let's switch the monitor back. Well, let me close out this. That was cool. I mean, this is just the teaser. So, what are the comments saying? Let's read some comments. Bro lives in a blood cave and carves statues with his punches. All right. The style direction in SF6 does not miss. Akuma got swole. Yeah, he looks big. Like, it's hard. Well, actually, it's hard to say, but I just get the vibe that he's gonna be big, like Oni from Street Fighter 4. Oni, Street Fighter 4. Images like this. This is what I kind of expect it to look like. That's so tiny. Give me an image. Can I just get like, oh, actually this is a good one. If it loads. Man, I ain't trying to zoom in on all this shit. But anyway, he's big. At least Oni is. I wonder if they're going to go that route where he's big, because Akuma's usually pretty mobile. He's hard to pin down. He has the teleport. He can get out of stuff. But if he's bigger, he might be a little bit slower. So we'll see. This one, I mean, the only thing that I'm really, not the only, one of the things I'm curious about when it comes to Oni, I'm sorry, Akuma, is whether or not he's going to be like overpowered. Well, he's dropping in a month or 2 because he said spring. Yeah, but that Japan's weird about that stuff. Like, they said Ed is coming out winter of 2024, and he came out on the last day of February. Which, I mean, listen, you can make an argument that February is still winter, but I think when people generally think winter, I think they think like November, December, January. They're not thinking February 29th or 27th is when he came out. But I mean, listen, I mean, you know, it's funny. I'm not gonna be able to play Ed. This is not a cop out, but I'm not gonna be able to play Ed because I've been playing FF7. So I missed the Ed train. Like, everybody's really, not everybody, but a lot of people are really good with him. And I wanted to play him day 1 so that I could learn the character and kind of learn the tech as everybody else was learning it. But I knew I was going to commit myself to Final Fantasy, so I didn't play Ed. And now I actually, I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 all that much right now, but when I was playing Street Fighter 6, I was fighting as Ed players and they were giving me a lot of trouble. So like, I'm probably not going to play him. And the reason why I say that is because when I bought the fighter coins in the game so I could get Ed, because he's 350 fighter coins. So I needed to spend some microtransactions. And when I bought it, I was going to buy him, but then I just didn't get a chance to. Now I'm going to skip him, which means I guess I'll just use my fighter coins on Akuma. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah, at least people have done the majority of the lab work. Yeah, there's a couple things about Ed. I don't want to linger on this too long, but there's a couple of things about Ed that I didn't know that he was missing, and I think for me as a player, it would be pretty tough to not have. One, he doesn't have an overhead, which is kind of tricky. And then I think there's one other thing that he had that like seemed, he has to be really, really close range. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to linger on Street Fighter too long. It's not that he has to be close range, but like I was looking up some information about him, and yeah, he has the flicker punches that he uses at a range, and then the flicker snatch to pull you in. But he, let me watch this again. He doesn't have like his close range punches are pretty close, and I'm already having a tough time fighting people at like mid range with Ryu. So I mean, I might buy him, but we'll see. I mean, what it's looking like now, just based on my gaming timeline, is that I'm probably going to skip Ed for now and do like I'll be finished with FF7 by the time Akuma comes out, so I'll probably just buy him. Maybe I'll have buyer's remorse, who knows, but I'll probably just buy Akuma and go from there, you know.
They forged.
I don't even know if this is really worth watching again. I mean, it's a teaser. When his trailer comes out and they start showing what he can actually do in combat, oof. Oh, I was reading some comments. Let me check these out. Whoa, Ryu flashes for a second there. Oh, hold on. That is kind of like the Shin Shoryuken. Hold on. The mask is like covering his face. I don't think that's Ryu. Unless, hold on. I wonder if he'll have an uppercut level 3 like Ryu does. No, his level 3's probably got to be his demon. You remember I said his... the heart's always in the way, so I can't really read it. His low quick punch hitbox looks like it was really close. Yeah. I still think, I mean, people are still working on him. Hold on. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm clicking over here in Streamlabs instead of... Oh, it does show Ryu. How did somebody spot that? And I think that's Ryu from the cinematic in World Tour. Yeah, that's the cinematic from World Tour. Whoa, all right, nice catch. You have a sharp eye, well spotted. Yeah, dude, that was legit. Like, somebody was watching that in real time and was just like... And they're like, yeah, that's him, it was Ryu. Oh, well done. Oh, Ryu is no longer a pup in Akuma's eyes. Time to take on Gokun's air. Okay. We raging with demons with this one. Wow. Roses are red, violets are blue. Akuma grabbed you, Misatsu. That's pretty good. God damn, Akuma. Everybody's excited. I mean, it's great. It's great. I mean, Street Fighter 6 is so good. I mean, somebody said at the top, they crush it every time. The music, the gameplay, the single player stuff, the online mode, like Street Fighter 6. And I said this at the beginning. Street Fighter 6 is the best we're gonna. It's so weird to say it's the best we're gonna get. It's the best Street Fighter game we've ever gotten. You know, it's like Capcom, like they opened the 8 gates. You know, they broke the chains. And I don't know if there's anything to infer his gameplay. I mean, I actually got the vibe that he's going to have some sort of uppercut super, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's like impossible to guess. But so I'm thinking, like, I don't know, dude. It's so weird to speculate, but one thing I would like him to have, not that I want to be an Akuma player, but one thing I'd like him to have is a fireball super. He hasn't had a fireball super. He didn't have a fireball super in... Yeah, he didn't have a fireball super in Street Fighter 4 because he had Raging Demon as his super, and then he had Raging Demon as his ultra. In Street Fighter 5, he did not have a fireball super. Did he have fireball super in the air? But his critical art was the demon. I don't think he had a fireball super in Street Fighter 5 either. So I'd like him to have his fireball super back, which he had in Street Fighter Alpha. It was an 8-hit move, which is funny because it's more powerful than Ryu's Shinku Hadoken, which was 5 hits, which wouldn't matter in this game because they just cancel each other out if they collided. Not that they, whatever. But I'd like to have him fireball super as level 1. Level 2, I think it would be fair if he had an uppercut super, which would be reminiscent of Ken. And if he had a fireball super, that means he could do it in the air, like Chun-Li, Kikosho. So he would have grounded, Misatsu Hadoken, whatever. He'd have that on the ground, and he could do it in the air, and then, which would be great for chipping you out because he could just throw a fireball and then do it again. He'd have level 2 Shoryu Reppa. Actually, it's called Shinryu Reppa, I think. Is it Shinryu Reppa? Or it might be called Misatsu Shoryuken. I'm not quite sure. But he'd have a Shoryuken level 2. And then his level 3 could be his Raging Demon. But yeah, that'd be cool. They haven't done that in a while. I mean, like I said, the last 2 Street Fighter games, I'm gonna switch this back. The last 2 Street Fighter games have taken up the past 13 years of Street Fighter. So it would be cool if in a Street Fighter game where it's celebrated that these characters have all this other stuff, is that like they bring back everything about the characters. So that was cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna hit up my Discord chat thing, because like I guess I wouldn't say I hit them up. They hit me up. So just watch the trailer. Okay. All right. Back to it. I was just texting something real quick. Boom. All right. Take up Amina's challenge in a battle to see whose abs are more fab. Whoever performs the most sit-ups will win. In the event of a tie, you will lose. Press the corresponding buttons in time with the on-screen guide to perform sit-ups. As you proceed, the guide will fade from view. You'll have to watch Tifa's movements to determine when to press the appropriate button. The more crunches you do, the more effort each one will require. Oh, wow. When a glowing ring appears, repeatedly tap the highlighted button to keep on crunching. Okay, L2, R2, L. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, got it. All right. Slam that protein.
I'm so pumped!
Incredible form! It's almost like your muscles are singing!
God damn.
Truly incredible.
This is hard.
You're killing it! Show up.
Oh, wait, what? Gotta...
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. It's a box, and I'm still messing up. Wait, she's whipping my ass, dude. All right. Golly, why do they gotta do this to me? All right, L2, R2, R1,
Don't
L1.
go easy on me, okay?
It makes a box.
Beautiful.
Don't you ever get sore? Just like that. Having a hard time?
I'm at a loss for words.
Where'd that come from? It's almost like your muscles are singing!
You're both so stunning.
Incredible form!
Beautiful.
Yeah, keep it up! Don't you ever get sore?
Attune yourself to your abs.
This is tough, man. I'm having like
We gotta do this again sometime.
I'm having like the trickiest form of I don't mean this seriously when I say this, but like dyslexia. Like I know that it makes a box L2 R2 R1 L1 and then like that's how it makes it on the controller, but I just have such a difficult time like getting my fingers to do that. Like I very rarely press like buttons in that sequence when I play, so I don't know. Like I'm gonna try it a handful more times, but I actually expect that this is gonna be really tough for me. Like building I have to build muscle memory right now. All right.
This is gonna be fun!
That was perfect.
You're killing it! Show off.
Truly incredible.
Just like that!
I'm at a loss for words.
Now's your chance,
two.
Amina! Incredible form!
That was perfect.
It's almost like your muscles are singing! Don't you ever get sore?
Truly incredible.
Where'd that come from? Yeah, keep it up! Incredible form!
All right, let's go.
That was one hell of a workout.
I was just getting warmed up.
Damn, I'm scraped by. Also, I'm gonna say this just because it's going around in my head, and I don't know if anybody else said this on any streams that they've done. These women have like super attractive bodies, and it's so funny because they're just like, oh, I'm trying to get my body to look like yours. It's like, oh, I haven't done sit-ups in forever. What the fuck? These are probably like peak women bodies, and they're like, oh no, like I don't know if I'm that good or in shape. Shut the fuck up. All right, let me take a look at this. I'd mute the music also because when the commands go off the screen, the noise is audible but really low. You know, I actually just saw a Maximilian tweet. Was it a tweet? Yeah, I saw a tweet from him this morning where he was mentioning that I guess a lot of his videos are getting claimed on YouTube, probably because of the music, and he's trying to dispute it, and you know, like, I guess he's losing out on revenue because like the copyright has taken some of the music, I think. But not to make it sound like I'm dismissive of his situation, but like, I mean, I'm not making any money. My livelihood isn't this stream. So like, if I, you know, wake up tomorrow and it's like, oh, this thing claimed your music, I'd be like, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm just more concerned is like, is the video still available to watch? If the video is available for me to go back and like click on, great. If not, that's when I'm going to be a little like, probably not pissed, but I'll just be a little sad. And what I'll probably do is if that happens even one time, and I haven't checked it on my YouTube channel, I haven't seen it happen, but if it happens even one time, what I'd probably start doing is anytime I finish a stream, I'll probably just download the video to my computer. That way, if I need to like edit something or whatever, you know, I can. I didn't even know about that. I was just talking about making the minigame easier. Oh, I mute the music also because when the commands go off screen, yeah, I actually, to me, it was more just like the L2 R2 R1, because when I was messing it up, I kept doing like L2 R2 R1 L1, and then I do L2 R1, and I was like, oof, you know. So I had to just build the idea of like it being a square that you're moving around. But yeah, that was cool.
Wow, you've got abs of adamantite.
Thanks a lot. You put up a good fight, though.
Like I said, you're an inspiration. To me, to all of us. Nobody's born with a beautiful physique like yours. I can tell you poured gallons of blood, sweat, and tears into your training.
Honestly, Sorry. Thank you. Glad I could help.
Well, actually, I was hoping that, if it's not too much to ask, would you, Tifa, be my muscle mentor?
Me? Really? I don't know.
By all means, you have my blessing. If you don't mind dropping by from time to time, I'm sure she'd benefit from your advice.
Might as well.
If that's what you want, then I'll back you up.
Oh my gosh, thanks, Coach!
Muscle mentor. Has a nice ring to it.
Here you go, then. Your extermination fee. And as promised, a little extra for helping her out. Come back whenever you want to pump some iron. You're always welcome.
Fat deposits! Power through, muscle fibers!
Get lost, Limits!
Get lost, Limits. All right, I think I'm good.
Pick up the pace!
All right. What else I want to do?
Skiller system!
2-second break.
Slam that protein!
Oh. Well, so I can't finish this. I can't go any further right now until chapter 9. That's good to know. I'm not trying to run around here. I guess I wanted to do some Queen's Blood before I moved on, but there aren't any people over here, which means the Queen's Blood people have to be over here. And I want to build a new deck because I got some new cards. They're getting stronger. Stronger. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna work on my, not work on, but I need to check my folios. I've been getting some points.
Well, I'll be.
This is not where the folios is.
Wish I could go back.
Where are the folios? This way?
Oh,
Yeah. What? What? North. Oh, then you go this way.
I wouldn't recommend.
Been out of work for ages.
When you're hungry, remember to get the hell out of here.
Look at money bags here going memory.
It's all gibberish.
Hurry it up, would ya?
Okay, because I got some points. Let's work with Cloud first, since I am controlling his character. Increase defense by 10% while in Punisher mode. Sounds great. I don't need more MP right now. Cool. Can I get anything for 10? Not right now. Okay. Tifa. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, unless... Nah. I'm gonna save it. Barretts are almost like always good. I feel like every time I go in here, I'm like, he's really good. So let's see. Anything... Maybe. Oh yeah, I can't get there. Sure. Okay. Cool. So I think everybody's looking good.
Thanks.
Thanks. No problem. All right. Now I need to down.
It's no use. The lunches we
Okay. All right. Okay. I need to go to deck 2, and I'm going to remove everything in here. Make a whole new deck. And because I got some new cards. Let's see. And I also have been thinking about the game differently since like last night, since I did a couple trial modes. Or like, I don't know, I think they're called trials or like tutorials. You have any ability? Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles. That's funny. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay. Do I want to still go with the... Oh, hold on. Okay, when played, lower the power of allied enemy cards. Okay, so I did get this one. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this game, like down the road, is going to be a lot of trial and error for me. Because I played with this in the tutorial, and it's pretty good. Like if somebody has, it's almost like the Archdragon, but technically better. Because if this guy's placed in the middle, he just deletes 2 cards pretty much. I think one of the things that's tricky though is that a lot of cards, and this makes sense for the way that they're set up in this game, they're shown as being played from the middle. And you only have 3 lanes. So it's like if I get this guy, the death wheel, it's like I'm kind of locked into being like, okay, well if I want to use this optimally, I have to use it from the middle. Let me read some of these other ones. Raise power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. When destroyed, raise the power of 3 allied cards on affected tiles by 3. When destroyed. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Spearhawk is pretty good. I recently got that one. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards. So it also seems like something I'm thinking about is there's destroying your cards like through enfeeble, I guess, or just destroying them, and then there's like buffing your cards. I'd rather buff if I could, but I do feel as though the current direction of this game is kind of going with deleting people's cards, because if you delete their cards, you open up space for you to put minions there, and then you can lock them out from playing cards themselves. Whereas if you just buff your cards, you're kind of relying on your strength just being higher than theirs. When destroyed, add Heat Seeker to minion to your hand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I want to try putting in cards I like first, and then maybe building something around that. I don't know if that's like the cleanest way to build a deck, but I'm gonna do it. Hold on, because I want to put the Tomberry in. I like this guy. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 2. I like this card. When they're destroyed. Well, hold on. I think he works well when I'm destroying my own cards, because he's a 2-pin. Is it called pin or pawn? I think it's pawn, maybe. I forget what they called it in the tutorial. I call it pin, but it's like pawn, maybe. When allied cards are destroyed, okay. And then this guy, when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4. Wow, this one's really good. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4 while this card is in play. So if you drop this, so if you use like this guy and you create it, well, just whatever. If you create a 2-pin and then drop this, the space above it, oh, only the space above it. Okay. I thought it was the other spaces. I was like, oh, dude, that's really good. Okay. All right. In the tutorial, this guy was really good. The Sea Devil. When allied cards are played from your hand, raise this card's power by 1. This was great. Anytime you play a card, this guy gets stronger. Okay, so I think as far as legendary goes, let's go ahead and do Titan. I think he's kind of got to be in there for how I want to play. Raise, when played, raise position ranks by 2. He's as legendary as this guy is, he's also kind of limited too, because he's a 2-pin, which means despite how his card reads, he's never really gonna affect that many spaces. Like, he's only gonna affect really like one space, but then he's also really strong. Midgar Swarmer. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. This card's pretty strong. I don't know if I want to have too many of these legendaries. Like, if I'm gonna have Ifrit, I don't know if I should have Ifrit and Midgard Swarmer. Let's try, oh, that's a lot of 3-pins, because I also want to put the Sea Devil in. Okay, I don't want to make the same deck I was making before. So let me just start building something and see where it goes. Okay, so raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. I like that. And I want the crab too, because the crab's kind of like the opposite of this, just in the other direction. Where's the crystalline crab? Crystalline crab, where are you? Whoa. It is a 1-pin. Oh, here it is. Okay. This also doesn't raise it by... Oh, okay, yeah, so, yeah. I think it's fine. I don't know if I want to have 2 of them, but I think just having 1 of them is fine. There's the Archdragon. I think... Where is it? 3 power, 1 pin. On. Where is that? Is it up here? Yeah. I at least want 1 of this guy in here. I think also something... even though my cards are about increasing the strength, I think I still need to have a decent amount of lowering their strength. Because I'm not always going to be increasing my strength on my cards. So I want to have... Like, this guy really makes me think of that. When played, lower the... Because it affects 2 spaces. So I think I'm going to at least put 1 of these in. And that's probably more for lowering their strength. I'm also thinking about at least 1 of these guys. Damn, Hellrider 2 is really good. Isn't there like a Hellrider 4 that's like kind of not good? Hellrider 2 is pretty solid. I think as far as like 3 pins, I think I just have too many. I think 3 is probably too many. And Midgard Swarmer, what does he do again? Destroyed. Okay. I feel this is gonna take me a while. I still feel like I should probably have at least 1 Shinra dude, security officer. He creates a decent amount of space, but actually, if I'm gonna have him, he creates 1 space above him, 1 in front, and 1 below. That's kind of what the crab and the Spearhawk do. They don't cover as much, but they have an ability. Let's see, I have 4 cards left. Oh, they're called the Devil Rider, not the Hell Rider. Okay. Dude, he's really good. My deck is like really, really top heavy. I need something that creates like... I don't know if this is wise. I feel like I'm kind of getting to a point where I might not be able to play that much. Let's try this to see how it goes. I think I'm probably like on the powerful minions. I think I might be too top heavy. But my thinking, even though this is probably not going to be what happens, my thinking is, any time, like I want to make sure that like if something happens early and I get a 3-pin, that I can drop somebody immediately. I don't see them as like late game. I see them as like, if yeah, I have to try this and just see how it goes. Okay, back. All right.
Oh, don't mind Rolf here. He's just a bit worked up is all. Wait, do you play Queen's Blood? Rolf gets really excited whenever he senses a skilled player nearby. You may find this hard to believe, but he's the world's only canine competitor, and he's pretty good too. He's saying he wants to go around with you. Well, you game?
Canine? What about Red? This kid doesn't know. Okay, I'm gonna use deck 2. We'll see how it goes. Cockatrice. When played, destroy allied and enemy cards on affected tile. So when you play this guy for 2-pin, he just kills somebody. He's a 2-pawn 3, and he just kills somebody when he's when he's played. That's funny. Oh, he also creates a space in front of him. That's great. So he kills somebody and creates a space. This guy's funny. I like that card. Let's see how this goes. Well, I'm going to mulligan this guy. Okay, got a 3 cost anyway. Play anything. That's it. That's too many threes. Get rid of this guy. I'll drop him to 1, but he'll eat this guy. Okay. I'm gonna eat him. There's not that many more cards that can be played, so I'm just going to... Oh, shit. So I can do this, but I want to try something. If I do this, that kills that guy. And I get that space, too. I could play E-Free, but that's obviously... It's obvious. And I can play him whenever. So I'm going to kill him. Take the card out. It's my space. Oh, I can kill up their dudes if I put this guy here. But I guess he can't when he's destroyed, so... I guess just E-Free. He's gonna be super strong when he comes out. I want to add this guy to the deck immediately because he just kills somebody. As a 2-pin that just kills somebody. And it kills whoever's right in front of him. I wonder if I should take out an Archdragon for that. Because it's similar. I mean, the Archdragon's a 1-pin. This card's a 2-pin. The Archdragon does create spaces behind him. But what's nice about this guy is that the Archdragon does 3. This guy just kills him. And he kills an ally too. But not that I think my deck really works for that, but... I wonder if I should take out a...
Uh-oh, someone's a sore loser. But you gotta admit, he's pretty good, right? Amazing even. Rolf is actually scheduled to make his television debut. They're doing a special on animals who can play Queen's Blood. And once we get famous, we can finally kiss this town goodbye. We got this. Right, Rolf?
I'm gonna do it now just so it's on my head. I think removing this, or one of them, whoops. Removing one of them and then putting in the cockatrice is good. If I have a 2-pin, well, he creates a space in front of him, but the circumstances that... The circumstance would have to be, and I'll try it out, but the idea is... How many 2-pins do I have? Get rid of that. Put an Archdragon back in there. Are there any really solid 2-pins I can use? I don't know if I want the Sea Devil. There's some cards that I see them and I'm just like, yes. And then... Can I get a 2-pin? What's a solid 2-pin? Zoo's pretty good. I'm contemplating getting rid of the Posh Chocobo. It's legendary, but I mean, its attack is, or its power is 2, which is great, but I feel like it doesn't create enough space for a 1-pin. So this card has 1 space directly in front of it and 2 spaces down. I think that's better. Okay, let's see how this goes. No.
Pick up the pace.
I also don't necessarily know if the game expects you to like be using their cards. I think it does because, or the reward cards, because their level keeps going up pretty much every time. Not every time, but every handful of times you fight somebody, their level goes up. And if your cards aren't changing, the idea is,
You shaking in your boots,
dude, I was talking over this guy.
Tough guy, huh? Respect. But it seems to me like we got no choice but to settle this with a game of Queen's Blood. And if I whoop your ass, you gotta give me 3, no, 7 whole gil.
What? Alright, I'm gonna stick with the deck I got. Let's... Ooh, this is a great 2-pin. Oh, it's a shielded mini-bot. Alright, let's go. I like it. Okay, so I want to do something. I need to think about this. So if I drop this guy here, Titan will form a spot in front of him, and that's it. That's 2-pin. So I have to play him here because then Titan will create a 2-pin slot above him and in front of him. Well, he'll create a 1-pin slot in front of him, and then a 2. I need to start thinking about that more. Because I can never take full advantage of Titan because he'll never, like, he's never going to be in a position where he can buff every spot. He just creates spots around him. I guess unless I played him in the second column. So I guess what I'm thinking is I can play this guy and then I can play him maybe here, and then Titan will buff a spot above and in front of him. Let's do that. I have an idea. Let me do this. I want to do this. I might not have enough time to pull this off, but my thought is I want to get this guy here so he can buff the bottom space and the space in front of him, and then I can drop Titan where the 3 spot is, and then I can drop yeah, well, I guess I could. I don't want to be like, I don't want to say like everything I'm gonna do. I kind of have to see what they do, but my thinking is to do something like this, and then now I can drop Titan in the second column, or I can drop Zemzalet to buff the guy. but I don't think that I'm going to lose my space. Oh, this is great. I don't think I'm going to lose that, so I'm going to say this. Well, I'm giving them a 2-pin if I'm wrong. I could do this. Okay, no, I don't think I can play Titan yet. I think I'm gonna do this. Now, if this guy gets eaten, holy shit. If this dude gets eaten, this will mess up my whole game. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Because if somebody... And also, when I say eaten, I mean like his attack power reduced. Because like if the Archdragon can take 3 power away, so that's why I call it eating. But if the Archdragon pops out... if the Archdragon pops out here, and I drop the Flamethrower guy here, he's gonna kill my Chocobo. So... but my thought is also, if I play Titan here, this will be a lot of space here. But my issue is that Titan will create a 2-pawn space in front of him, and if they play anything on the 1-pawn space here, they're just going to convert this, and I can't do anything about that. That'll be lost. So my other plan also is to use Ifrit and just do this, because Ifrit will be really strong. He'll borderline take this row by himself, this lane, and then I'll see what they do, but I don't think they're going to be able to extend themselves too far into the 3rd row. I don't think they're going to be able to take this 2nd pin. So I'm going to do Ifrit. I don't expect that there's anything they can do to take... Okay, cool. So now, what I can do is I can... I think this is a really smart move, actually. No, not yet. Let me do... I mean, Titan's got to pop out somewhere, so I think maybe having him here will be pretty good, because they won't be able to take both spots. So if I drop Titan here, I could lose the 2-pin in front of Titan to this spot. I could lose it, and then I wouldn't be able to get it back unless so if the opponent plays something here, I'll lose this spot with Titan, but I'll have this spot, and I can take this spot with my Flamethrower guy, and then I can claim that spot, and then they can't get it. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I wanted to buff with Zemzalet and do this. Ooh, actually, I wasn't paying attention. Those movements are really good. That pretty much locks them out, but then that prevents Titan from coming out. And I guess the interesting thing here is that, like, I pretty much win this lane. Nah, I don't know if I pretty much win it. I'll win 2 lanes for sure. But if I do this... I could still lose lane 2. If I do this, I don't think I can lose lane 2. And if I also do this, I don't think they're gonna be able to take back lane 3. Like, I think Ifrit's got that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. Can I open... Okay, I can open this up. Yeah, I think... I might still be able to win lane 2. Okay, cool. Because what I was thinking is, depending on how they moved there, lane 2 appears gone unless I do this. And then I can eat that dude. That's fine. My cockatrice is gonna eat this fucking dude. Capel wire. I'm gonna eat him. First time I get a chance to play this, I'm gonna eat him. Wait, is this smart? Hold on, I know I want to eat him, but like, I can also eat him with the Archdragon. I want to eat him with the rooster. So I'm gonna do it. He's kind of just worse than the Archdragon, right? It's the same power, and he doesn't create any spaces. He creates one space in front of him. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat this dude. Hold on. That'll put us tied. Nah, get eaten. Eat him. Give me a space. So now you have to play something on the bottom right to get your space back. Oh shit. What did this guy do? Oh, he fucking the wheel dude. Isn't this the wheel? The death wheel, yeah. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on total tile. So they hit my fucking Chocobo and they hit Ifrit. I think those are the two that they hit. I think it's the card where like it hits like opposite angles. So no, it only hit the Chocobo. Because it's like, yeah, it goes in like this direction. Or opposite direction. So my Chocobo is now losing that lane. Which, you know what this means? Get eaten. Oh, I can eat this guy. But that lane's already won. This lane I'm losing. Eat him. Get eaten again, boy. Eat him. Done. Give me your tokens. I think this guy is great. I think I might want to use him more than the cockatrice. I mean, the cockatrice has 3 power and he's a 2-pin pawn, but I don't know. Why? Actually, no. Why would I use this fucking guy? When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards unaffected. So, I mean, they'd have to kill him. But damn, how crazy would that be? If he ever died, he would just like pretty much reset the game. Like no matter where he was. If he was anywhere near the middle, he's reset the game.
Want to know a secret? Truth is, I bailed from the bandit life because I just couldn't hack it. So I figured I'd turn over a new leaf and become a Queen's Blood player instead, but turns out I'm no good at that neither. You gotta tell me, what's the trick, man? How do I get your kind of skills? What, don't like handing out free advice or something? Only a real cheapskate would charge for that shit, asshole. Well, better hang on to that gill of yours, cause next time we meet, I'ma take 7 off you for sure.
Shut up, bitch. Alright.
Well, if that's the case.
Wow. You know what? I actually didn't expect this to go as smoothly as it did. So that's everybody in North Corel. Did I get everybody in Costa del Sol? I think so. Go back. Yep. 6 out of 6, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2. Cool. Now we can move on with the story. Yeah, because I can't complete this quest or the odd job. I can't finish it. So, I'm just about to end the stream. I'm literally waiting on a text message to come through, and that's from my dad. And if the moment that phone rings, if it's like, because I asked him if he wants to chat, you know, and if I look over at that phone, it goes ding, and I look over and he goes, yeah, call whenever, which he normally says, then stream's going off. So I guess until then, since I finished all the card stuff, story time.
Hearken to our mother. Open your hearts and heed her more.
I'm not feeling very confident about my Queen's Blood deck. I feel like I'll probably do this off stream. I will make a third one, because something that I'm kind of channeling Manny here, but something that I remember from my old Hearthstone days was the fact that my deck was usually all over the place. It was like, oh, I like that card, oh, I like that card, I like that card, but there wasn't a whole lot of synergy. I tried to do synergy with this one, where it's like between Ifrit and then some of the other cards that increase strength, I want to increase the strength of my... Wow, I just realized I'm playing it like a paladin. Anyway, I wanted to increase the power of my cards, and I wanted that to be the way that I fight. But Titan kind of seems out of place, but the only reason I like Titan is because I think that he's such a standard card. Like, he's such a... he really should be the shielded mini bot, because this dude comes out, he's like 5 damage, 5 power, and and he just requires 2 pins. So if you get anybody in your opening hand that's a 1 pin and you just play them and he pops up, you can just drop him immediately. I love that. And then Ifrit, really, for just powering up my cards. Chocobo's there to power up the cards. I don't think I have the crab. I'd have to look at the deck. Do I have the crab in that deck? Archdragon for eating, Ignalisk for powering up my cards, Capawire for really... The Capawire is really here for 2 reasons. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm finally finishing Justice Set Troubleshooting Control. Okay, cool. 10 minutes. Capawire is really more for an opening move, because what's really great about this guy, and I learned this from the computer actually, what's good about him is that your first left lane is always 1 pins, right? So when you play him in the middle, he creates 2 pins immediately. So that means if I get Titan somewhere, I can drop him, or I can sacrifice one of the pins that he makes, and instead of having two, I keep calling them pawns. Instead of having 2 pawns at above and below him, I can, if I want to risk it, I can play him on the top, and then have Titan show up below him, and then Titan create a 1 pin in front, and then a 2 pin below him, and then with the 1 pin I can probably buff Titan with like the fucking bird guy, this guy. Well, it'd have to be a 2 pin. So, but yeah, my point is that, like, there's not a whole lot of synergy here. It looks like there's synergy. I tried for there to be synergy, right? Buffing with the Spearhawk, opening hand, eating some cards, buffing, eating, buffing, creating space. But I think I just need to have a little bit more of a centralized idea, and I've actually, you know, I'm afraid to say this has never really been my strong suit when it comes to card games. I've usually been quite good at card games that I've played, but it's usually been like a process, not process, I keep wanting to say process of elimination. It's trial and error. It's like, let me try this, that doesn't work. Okay, let me try this, that doesn't work. Okay, let me swap this out. Okay, that works. Let me try this other thing. That works too. And it's just doing that over and over until I find something that I like, or that kind of works more universally for everything. But we'll see. The bomb guy, I really want to use that card. I have this suspicion, this feeling in my gut, that you should be using the cards that you're getting, because it's not that they're stronger, but the enemies keep getting stronger. Like the people that you play in Queen's Blood, they keep getting stronger with their level. So since they're getting stronger, they're using better cards, and if you keep using the same deck, eventually you're just going to lose. You won't have the power to beat them. So you have to buy cards from the vendors, and then you have to, when you get a card, incorporate it into your deck. Is Shiva a 2 or a 3 pin? I don't know if Shiva works for this deck. because she'll put ice, diamond dust, in the places where there's open pins, and I don't really want that. All right, let me save, and then I'll probably watch a cutscene, I would imagine, and then I'll call it a stream. And I don't want to play into the story off stream, but I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. I don't think I'll have time, because I'll probably talk to my dad for like, we generally talk for a while. I would probably say like maybe an hour and a half, close to. I mean, maybe he's got other stuff to do, but it would probably be like an hour and a half we'll chat. I don't want to turn on Street Fighter because I know how I am. If I turn on Street Fighter, I'll probably play for like 2 hours. And I have no side quests to do, so maybe I will pop on stream again, but I don't want to be up late playing games, you know? So it might be like I pop in and I do like 45 minutes, then I'm out again. Okay, let's go. But I did wrap up everything that I could.
Ready? Then let's get a move on.
All right. You will not be able to return to North Corel for some time. I'm okay with that, because if I'm not mistaken, I can't do anything else. I knocked out all the Queen's Blood. The only odd job that I have that's available, according to the fucking strategy guide, you know, that I looked up, I can't complete Johnny's quest until chapter 9, and I'm on chapter 7. So I finished the grasslands. I guess I could buy a weapon, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. So let's do it. I like that the game even prompts you about that, though, in case you wanted to go back.
This'll take us all the way to the salsa.
Hey, you can't let those assholes talk to you like that. We should go back and beat him up or something. Practically the whole damn town came out to crap on him. Someone tell me why I'm the only one who's pissed here.
I told you, I can take it.
Think you could at least tell us what it was all about? They were talking like you sold them out for money, but I know that isn't true. That's not you. So how'd they get it so wrong?
Where the hell is it?
This about her? About Marlene?
Corel wasn't much. Decent place with decent coal. Decent folks, too. Rough around the edges, but big hearts. Salt of the earth. And I sold them all down the river. Took away their future and their hope. We were happy, covered in soot and poor as dirt, but none of that mattered. We had friends and family, and that was enough. Till we learned about the miracle of Mako and all we'd been missing out on. And then we just had to have a taste.
So now only Dine is opposed.
Damn right I am. We can't just abandon the mines. Not after our fathers and grandfathers risked their lives to maintain them.
I hear you, Dine. I do. But nobody sees any future in coal. So I ask you, why break our backs working harder and harder when we're taking home less year after year?
If I may, sir. Once the reactor is complete, a portion of the revenue will go to the town. Your community will be preserved, or enriched, I should say.
Listen, man. This is your chance to give your daughter a better life than what we had.
You think I haven't thought about that? Come on. Are we gonna let some city slickers tell us our coal is worthless? We gonna let them tell us we're worthless?
It would seem we've reached an impasse. In which case, any further discussion would be a waste of breath. So, Mr. Mayor, shall we put it to a vote?
Well then, all in favor?
2 years later, the reactor was finished, and the trial run went off without a hitch. Everyone was ecstatic, convinced it was the dawn of a new era. Then one day, the reactor exploded. Y'all saw the aftermath. And then, Shinra came rolling into town. Burned everything. Innocent people in their homes.
Was that Scarlet? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That bitch.
I don't get it. Why burn the whole town?
To craft a story that it was all the work of a local insurgent group. But ain't no villager ever gone near the reactor. They lied right through their teeth.
Murderers.
That they are. Still, there's a whole lot of blood on my hands, too. I pushed for the reactor. I put us on the path that brought us here.
Barrett.
The saucer's waiting.
Damn. That was really emotional, man.
Is this really how it's gonna be? Listen, I don't want your sympathy or your pity. You can keep all of that nonsense. I did what I did, and I can live with it.
Right. We gotta shake this off. We're about to rock up to the funnest place ever. The Gold Saucer.
Huh?
So turn those frowns upside down.
What in the hell? Ain't no one but you thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. Right?
I mean, bro, it is the gold saucer.
Wanna have a look? It's coming up over there.
It's the gold saucer, man. I'm looking forward to it. Shit.
Glad to see we're all on the same page.
Kill Sephiroth, save the planet. Let's get it. The price of progress. Chapter 8. We made it. Hey, we made it.
Look! Look, look, look!
It's Disney World.
Something's coming.
Dun 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 dun.
And hello to you too. This is incredible.
I gotta give it up. This is pretty cool. Damn. Because they just doing this all the time. Like, it's not any special day. It's just like fucking gondolas coming in. Let's fucking fire the works. Okay, there it is. We made it to the gold salsa. All right, let's schedule a stream, and I can always change the time. I can't delete a stream. I don't think I can delete one. No, once it's set in there, I can't delete it. Okay, let's save. That was a great cutscene, man. This game is. We made it. 7. Am I gonna come back? I'll probably come back for an hour, like maybe 9 to 10, and then call it. Let's do that. I'm gonna set it up, but we'll see if I stick to it. No promises. I might be on a little bit earlier. Let me set it for like 8:45. 9 is what I'm shooting for, but I'm gonna set it for 8:45. Okay. 8:45 schedule. Okay, so that's locked in. As always, let's go to this. Oh, damn. There's a new Vati video. The Lore of Blood. Alright, I may check that out. Okay, add this to the playlist. Gaming, and then the game. Okay, cool. That's locked in. All right. Go ahead and oh, look at that, dude. Wait, we run across Kate Sith, I think, at this point, right? I think. All right. Well, I gotta go. Gotta talk to my dad, and I may be on later. Who knows?